I will take the Bucs catching 3.5 in Seattle.
Can we click refresh on that?
Ooh,
Do I do it?
I should have done more totals.
Do I do it?
Totals.
Do I do it? Steve, should I do it?
You won't. You won't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Can we start over?
New Orleans Saints at home.
Uh,
Winning the football game. All right, Steve's joining us from a pool. It's actually not a first. I think we once had Kenny Mayne was by his pool.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Steve and Kenny Mayne, Hall of Fame, backyard.
That was Kenny's pool, though. I'm at a hotel because I can't get in my hotel room yet.
Oh, yeah, that whole like the room's not ready thing, even though it's 3:22 p.m.
Yeah, we had a lot of conferences last night.
How long does it take to clean those things up?
Game is Saturday. We got to get going here.
I know. You're in T-Town.
Capstone.
You're in T-Town.
Capstone, yeah.
Okay. Shout out Capstone.
Get the Capstone going.
Now,
A couple people called in sick,
how about Galettes? You going to Galettes tonight? See my people?
See Purdy.
Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta tell
Purdy.
Purdy I said what's up.
Who's
I will.
Purdy? The quarterback for
Purdy.
Nah, the most important Purdy. No offense to Brock Purdy. Purdy
Yeah,
is the he's the man that makes things happen at Galettes.
He would choke you out in 3 seconds.
I don't understand the need to choke anybody out. You all may have heard the story that I can't make a fist with my right hand because of an athletic injury back in my early 20s. And I once
How old are you
told
now?
I'm 39.
Nice.
Still telling the same story.
Yeah. You have insurance?
And I
Get it
told
fixed.
I went to so much physical therapy. These are my
how'd that
pointers.
work out?
These are my hooks. These are my pointers. These are my hooks. At any rate, I once told a friend, I said, I can't make a fist. She said, why would you ever want to?
Well, at Galettes, you definitely wouldn't want to because I think you'd be getting your ass kicked a little bit.
Another Thursday night where Steve just happens to find himself at a college bar with TVs and
I like to watch the
booze
game.
and co-eds.
It's awesome. Every single male in the joint has action on the NFL game. Every single one.
What time's the game Saturday night?
Who? Here in Alabama?
He's got the
You got
itch.
Tuscaloosa.
Guy's got the itch.
2:30.
Oh, fuck. I got a 2 o'clock flag football game.
Yeah, you're not going to make it. Speaking of college football games,
They still play that?
I'm here for the apology, Chris, and how you are back in love with college football.
I am?
I saw your smile on the field Friday night. I saw the text you were sending about how fired up you were to rush the field. You are back. You are 100. I could look at the smile. Look at it.
I'm laughing because it would seem that you have me dead to rights. But I'm not going to watch any college football outside of like Virginia occasionally.
I'm going to kick off America's team with the
game
University of Virginia.
There we go.
46-38 double overtime winners over FSU. Now the number 24 ranked team in all the land. Chandler Morris, Jamari Taylor, Trell Harris. Learn their names. 7-point dogs at Louisville this week, also receiving votes. But Charlottesville is back, Steve. Well said. My favorite part was trying to convince Chris to rush the field on Saturday night, Friday night, and he kept saying no. And then I walked down to the front of the FSU section by my lonesome.
Yeah.
And then
Were
got
you
a
quiet?
call.
Were you yelling? Were you giving people a tough time?
Good
That
question.
mistake you're on?
No, I was not giving anybody a hard time because of what we had just seen. We were in double OT. They could have scored again. We had several.
We really didn't
opportunities to
say a
lose the
word.
game.
We were down there. First off, the reason I turned it down initially was just to like stall for a minute and act like I didn't want to go rush the field because I was up there with like my wife and my kids. Like, no, I don't want to rush the field. Come on. And I wanted him to like twist my arm and be like, come on, Meg, let him go rush the field. And he just beelined for the field. So I'm sitting up there negotiating. And, and then it turned into, hey, well, are you going to bring the boys down? I'm like, I will lose them in a sea of people. Like, when we get, you know what I mean? It was chaos. So I ran down. I met Macon. We're in the Florida State section. We're down at the bottom. And we're being very conscientious of where we are. We're staying low in the whole thing. And at one point, I hear this lady behind us go, "Hey, you fuckers!" And I'm like, she's talking to somebody else. And I look over my shoulder, and she's like pointing at Macon and looking at me, and she's like, "Yeah, you fucks, you fucks aren't supposed to be here. Sit the fuck down." You know, like in
A couple of navy shirts and a sea of garnet and gold.
well, I think we were in the family section.
She was wearing a pin with a jersey number on it. Yeah.
What number was it?
Spear to my head, 22. I did my best not to interact with her because we were being very respectful. I can understand her predicament of seeing her 8th ranked undefeated club lose on the road. And I was busy trying to get the attention of the event staff folks on 3rd down before they had the stadium-induced false start. I made eyes with the guy and was like, "Hey, man, I'm wearing blue here." I gave him a little salute. He looks at me and he's like, "Yeah, I got you. You."
I didn't know it worked that way.
Yeah.
I was afraid of
because there were only
authority.
2 of us. They literally could have stopped us. I mean, for
Right.
a little while.
Yeah.
Because there were 2 of them.
But they really just let you go through. I had never done it before.
You know, while you were
Yeah,
busy.
because you're always sitting in the upper deck.
Well, no, the only other time that I've ever been there that we've beaten somebody good, like,
We found him.
Yep.
And her.
yep.
Kicker.
She kept calling us fucks. Now, I didn't say anything bad back to her.
We
but
weren't even cheering.
dude, we were just being like, we were like mice, you know, and at one point, you know, right when it happened and everybody was rushing the field, I had to look back and say, "Have a nice flight." Like, I just had to. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
I had to. She called me a fuck. You know, I was pretty polite about it. I didn't cuss at her or anything. And in the process of that happening, I lost Macon.
I had said to him 5 times, "We just gotta go. We gotta go." Like,
I was like, "I got you, buddy." And then I turn around and go, "Have a nice flight." I turn around and I'm all alone in the Florida.
Little Scatback got out of there.
He did, a little Scatback. He's got quite the gait.
yeah,
He actually ended up in somebody's story.
yeah. Cowboy has it. Kamora Johnson,
Yeah,
UVA women's.
UVA basketball star at Virginia. Unbeknownst to her, there was another star in the frame.
My quads. These are your quads on the top. Yeah, my quads still hurt from getting out there so quickly.
No shit, you're sore from rushing the field.
I was at the 50 in 6 seconds.
Should probably consider a little
have to
exercise.
I was in the middle of it, Steve. I was in the
It
middle
was
of
crazy.
Gotcha.
And then
That
everybody,
was awesome.
everyone's sending me the picture that Chris took this week, being like, "Oh, busted," like, "Oh," and I'm like, "What are y'all talking about?" As if I'm like inebriated or something. It's not the most flattering picture.
You were a little fucked up.
And I was just like, "Hey,
Not as messed up as the Notre Dame.
okay, relax, fellas. That's just the orange and blue
how about-
coursing through my veins.
Hold on.
Not the domestic lights, all right? That's the orange and blue. I have pictures from Minneapolis where I look 5 times worse.
We'll go to the next America's team.
Yep.
I'll go AFC North quarterbacks. Look at them.
Baltimore is finally going to start a white
Cooper
guy.
Rush.
Yeah.
Age discrepancy.
You've got
Cleveland sending a rookie.
Browning. You've got Gabriel. And you've got Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
I mean, what a group that is, dude. I'm starting to if you'd have told me that would be the lineup of quarterbacks, I might have taken at some point in the season, I might have taken the Steelers to win the damn division. But that's
Plus
a
200.
Are they plus 200?
They were. I moved lines.
Yeah, but could you imagine if the Bengals gave a fuck about football? You know what I'm saying? Like they'd make a move for somebody, or like maybe look like they're trying out there.
Seriously.
The way the tackles are playing, Chris, I don't care who's back there.
Well, they did just play the Denver Broncos, God's team. They have 2 of the best edges on the planet.
Vikings.
Say again.
And the Vikings.
Yeah, and the Vikings.
And the Vikings.
That's
before
the
that.
one reason, and we're going to get into locks in a second. I think the Bengals are dead, bro, unless they show us, some sign of life. You know what I mean? But they have just played 2 of the most ferocious.
You're taking
Confusing.
the batting donut off
Yes,
this week.
but it's still
To a degree.
Detroit,
Yeah.
who might have the best defense of all time.
True.
Tarleton State is 5-0, ranked in the FCS poll. They've scored over 50 points 3 times. They beat Army already this year. Shout out Tarleton State.
Nice call, Steve.
Where is that?
Texas.
Okay.
Texas.
All right.
I'm going to shout out a team disrespected. Another team disrespected by Steve. Steve did not rank Virginia in his top 15.
I did not.
Kept Florida State at 9, but didn't rank Virginia.
How the fuck do you figure, Steve?
You know? I'm going to shout
Good
out
loss.
another team. Good
Good
loss.
loss. I'll give you a good loss.
Listen up. The number 4 ranked Ole Miss Rebels, quarterbacked by Trinidad Chambliss. Lane is fun online, huh? He might be just the most chill, fun guy on the internet.
Yeah.
Everything rolls off his back.
You say fun or funny?
Fun, not funny. Fun. He's corny. He's like a dad. He is a dad.
Okay.
Give me some of his best material.
He's just like, the worst of Twitter.
Yeah.
Everybody all being jerks.
Yeah.
He's just the opposite of that.
Yeah.
And Ole Miss has good unis, and they're winning football games, and I want to get this in before they go to Georgia and to Oklahoma.
Is Lane Kiffin like entrenched down there? Do you think that's going to be his longtime spot?
What was the story about the Auburn job, Steve? His family was like, please no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that because of quality of life?
Just
Wait.
like we move every 3 years,
Yeah.
not
Yeah, got you.
this
I think
time.
they were both students at Ole Miss.
His daughter had just moved down to Ole Miss with him, and it was a year into his coaching at Ole Miss. And
Got
she was
it.
like, she made a video with her friends, being like, "Yo, I'm making all these friends here. I don't want to go
Yeah.
somewhere else."
Yeah.
According to that article that was written the other day, the ESPN article, yes, it would be his forever spot as long as
That's what they
That's
said.
where you just got to say according to sources. Just say according to sources, and then you could be an Oxford insider.
I think that was really good. Are you up? Because you lead off. I only got one more.
I literally just said Ole Miss.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't remember who got us there. It
No,
felt like
all
college.
good.
It felt like minor league sports, and I thought that was Steve's bit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
What did I do?
just it's what did college football do is more it. You said we were a good loss, and you kept us out of the top
Yeah.
15.
Prep yourself for incarnate word coming
Yeah,
from Steve.
yeah. Okay, so here's what I got.
Go win at Louisville.
People who are and we probably don't, which is what.
Big dogs.
Yeah. So people who what do they got going on that were 7-point dogs?
They're unbeaten.
Miller Moss.
They got a great ball boy.
And
Yeah.
The
oh,
guy
that
was
guy, yeah.
wrestling
Fearless.
the fucking. That's a ball man, dude. He was wrestling the ball away from those pit
Got
guys. Pit
back,
guys are
too.
tough.
Yeah.
Don't take any shit from a pit guy.
Well, and they got a ranked team coming in,
Yeah, they do.
A little chip on their shoulder.
All right, so America's team, people who are against the PFF grading system. I've always long been against the grading system. I think PFF has a lot of really good metrics. I think there's some good resources that they use and that sort and provide. But we fall back on these grades way too much. And I thought Steve Spagnuolo had a great quote this week. He's like, "Yeah, I don't think that's fair to the players. I don't think those grades are fair because you don't know." And he's the perfect messenger because I played in his defense, and there's a million things that you have to think about on a consistent basis, and your job varies from play to play. Even as a defensive lineman, it is really hard to grade a guy out. For instance, playing for the Kansas City Chiefs, he's the perfect messenger. I can't fucking stand it when I'm watching Monday Night Football and they tell me that, like, I don't know, take your pick.
Sunday.
Quinyon Mitchell's ranked
Quinyon Mitchell
34th.
is the
among
34th
quarterbacks. Yep.
best corner.
Sunday.
And I think Chris Collinsworth is great on the game.
Me too.
I actually do. I think
I really do.
I think he's really good. And he wasn't my cup of tea maybe in the beginning when I started watching football post playing. But I think he's one of the best. That is attached to him for me because it's a little bit irresponsible to kind of to take advantage of an uneducated population like that when all the eyes are on football on Sunday night and slander guys.
We should do a conference on this. Like there's so many sides and angles because, like, to your point, the people that don't know what it is, the people that are making the grades, the people that have been in the room and know what the assignments are, the guy that's lined up next to the guy who's getting the grade that knows what the assignment is, and he has a different perspective than the guy that's getting the grade. It's really real. I was going to talk about Spags later, but it was really evident that he was just like, hey, enough's enough. You don't know what the assignment is. And mentioning Lane Kiffin, I was thinking if somebody did give out player grades, the first coach to do it publicly, it would be Lane Kiffin.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I think it's a good take.
It's a good take.
You, Spags,
Yeah.
Steve, everybody.
All around.
Everybody.
Who's up next?
I think it's Steve.
Shout out to the Columbia Lions getting their first win, big win over Georgetown this year. They improve to 1-1. Roar, Lions, roar.
I'm going to shout out the Syracuse Orange. Now, not for punking Clemson and then getting punked by Duke. This is a somber shout out, and Steve will back me up. Lawrence Moten died, and Lawrence Moten was like the first non-Wahoo that I fell in love with. Hooper, early 90s, mid-90s, knee-high socks, wore 21.
High socks.
Yeah, DC kid, Syracuse's all-time leading scorer, and that sucked to see that he has passed away. But that dude was awesome. That dude was a bucket.
He was the first guy going to UConn games growing up. He was the first guy that did this.
Yeah.
Like, give me all this.
Yeah.
Keep giving it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was a tough one. Seeing that one. What an awesome player. Nice job, Macon.
Hard to follow that up.
Sorry.
Do you have any more, Steve? Or should we get to the you good?
Yeah, we got picks recap. We got that coming.
Oh, picks
Yeah, we
recap. Yeah. But give us like one or two plays this weekend. Saturday plays.
I am really intrigued by the Washington Huskies coming to face the undefeated Maryland Terrapins. Everyone's going to throw the travel around. The numbers are out there. If you're not named if you're not named Michigan, Ohio State, or Oregon, the odds are against you when you cross the Rockies in the Big Ten. But as impressive as Ohio State was last week going to Seattle and winning, I still think Washington's a very good football team, and I have my eyes on them laying points on the road against Maryland. And the over in the Virginia-Louisville game.
Okay. Got one more America's team. Ferguson Home. Your local Ferguson Home showroom offers a curated selection of top-quality kitchen, bath, and appliance and lighting products in a welcoming, hands-on, collaborative environment. Our knowledgeable product experts provide personalized consultative. I didn't even know that was a fucking word. Consultative. They're going to help you, is what it means. Support, ensuring you find the perfect solutions for any project.
I got another one too. National Rent-A-Car. You don't need to drive 4 cars in one day.
I've driven 4 cars today. I've driven a Chevrolet Tahoe. I've driven a Toyota Tacoma. I've driven a Volvo XC90, and I've driven a Chevy Workman's white unmarked van thing.
Probably the best drive of the day.
Actually,
I'm telling you.
The braking is awesome.
Yeah, Chevy Tahoes suck. They're overrated. Sorry.
I'm probably going to get another one.
Yeah, well, I mean, I buy drugs every day.
Is there any video footage of you driving these vehicles?
No, but I'll send you a picture of the van. It's pretty sweet.
I told Reed, I said, you missed it. We needed a video camera on Macon pulling in whatever car.
I sent the guy doing our kitchen. I was like, hey, man.
This is true.
You have one guy doing the kitchen?
Yes. Because he couldn't get a team down. He just had to call like a single guy to come in like right now. The guy's name's Hitty. Shout out to Hitty. He's from Southside of Chicago.
It's not Hitty.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Do you remember Friday night?
What happened?
I said, hey, Chris. Do you know who's doing my kitchen? And you go,
yeah.
Nobody? And I was like, no, right here, the guy you're talking to.
Yeah, I remember who's doing your kitchen now. We were in a suite and ran into the guy who's doing Macon's kitchen.
Oh, man.
I texted him last night if we could get a trash drawer that'll fit larger than just like a CVS bag in it. You know,
Yeah.
like a proper
Yeah.
trash compartment. And he sent me the picture you took back and to me and my wife and wrote busted. It's like, yeah. I was like, what does he mean? And Kate was like, I don't know. I was like, I wish he would just respond about the kitchen on occasion. You know? Shout out to Kyle. Does great work.
Yes, he does. Is it
He's not
time?
going to the Army.
Let's give Steve his flowers here before we get into the locks.
We had 2 3-1-1s last week. Our first pushes of 2025. Macon and Steve both went 3-1-1.
Did he really?
Yep. The Bears Raiders game. That last second field goal.
Yeah.
Bitch
The one we
you.
went against each other.
You bitch you.
If he makes the kick, I go 4-1.
Yeah.
So season standings, Chris is still in the lead, 11-9,
Nice.
and then Macon and Steve right behind at 10-9-1. Steve, you are first, Macon, and then Chris.
I'm not sure who to pick.
Patriots +8.
Boom.
Okie doke. I'm gonna go against Dylan Gabriel, and I'm gonna take the Minnesota Vikings laying 3.5 in the United Kingdom this weekend. All right, because hey, remember the Vikings are good.
They've been there for 2 weeks, right?
That's right.
One thing to consider last year, if you'll remember, the Jacksonville Jaguars played twice in the UK, and it was the first team ever to do the consecutive thing. Now the Vikings being the second, and in the first game they got worked. In the second game, they beat up on the Pats. I think their circadian rhythm caught up.
You got that.
Maybe
right.
you're on the
Yep.
right side here.
Thank you.
I'll take Browns +3.5. Just kidding. I will take, however, I will take the Bucs catching 3.5 in Seattle. Short week relative to Seattle's mini bye. You take that mini bye and shove it up your ass. The Bucs are going to cover.
Okay, no Bucky, no. Mike.
I know. Well, that's why we have 5 running backs.
Yeah.
I said we.
Godwin's back. Beat him.
Godwin's back.
Sean
We'll get
Tucker.
into it during the preview, but
Otten's got to get some touches too. Come on.
I think obviously I'm on the Seattle hype train too. This is 2 of my favorite teams in the league, but I think it's too many points.
Okay.
It's too many points. 3.5.
Okay.
Pick to you, Chris.
Oh, it's me.
Ooh.
I will take the other side of Vikings and Browns.
Are you serious?
Yeah, oh fuck yeah, I'm serious as a heart attack.
You went with the-
I get to do that.
You went with the just kidding followed by a serious?
Yeah,
Holy
what I did.
shit.
I just I forgot that I had two turns.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Just fired on what was in
That'll
front of
happen.
you. Okay.
Locked in.
I want to take the under, but you know, with the turnover prone young quarterback and the Carson Wentz.
Yeah. I want to take the under as well.
Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 totals marked all to the under. Okay. What's it called when I get tricked? I get trick dick,
Dude.
right? I get trick dick by a line in a matchup. I'll take the Houston Texans.
Fuck!
Minus 2 points in Baltimore.
Ah!
I like that reaction. Don't like Steve's. Although Steve is tied for last place in this little exercise.
You bitch you!
You fuck you, Steve. Go ahead. Take the other side.
Give me the Ravens and add my half point, and I'll take 3.
Fuck! I should
Whoa,
have just
whoa.
second.
2.5.
You get up to 2.5 there, pal.
That kills me.
It's not 2.5 already?
No, sir. The Cowboys sends out the lines every single week.
Can we click refresh on that?
Ooh. All right,
That line is 2.5.
buddy.
Which line?
These lines are brought to you by BetMGM. 10 minutes to 4 on a Thursday. He just looked it up. Got proven wrong. You're still up, my
That's
friend.
tough.
Okay. You got to do it every week until it doesn't come in. Over in the Cowboys and whoever they're playing.
You bitch you.
Guys, I watched the Jets Chargers. I watched the New
Jets.
York Jets try to score points the other night,
This is
and
gonna
it
be
was
a bad week.
It was pretty ugly.
This is going to be a bad week.
You mean us three? Are we
Me.
struggling here?
Because y'all are on me.
Okay. I like the zigzag Carolina Panthers at home plus 1.5.
You know what? I'll take
everything.
the over Sunday night. Pats Bills over 49.5.
Mm-hmm.
And has anybody said Houston yet?
I have.
I know.
Yes.
They probably don't cover. And you know what? Do I do it?
I should have done more totals.
Do I do it?
Totals.
Do I do it? Steve, should I do it?
Do it.
I'm fucking doing it, dude.
You won't. You won't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Can we start over?
New Orleans Saints at home.
Winning
The football game. Enough Jaxson Dart hype. I think he was fine.
Fascinating.
He's got to go play in New Orleans now. That stinks. You know, like why would New Orleans be laying 2?
Fascinating game.
I don't think they've
Rattlers
led.
awesome.
They haven't led all season,
season.
And they're laying 2 points at home.
Incredible.
They had the lead last week, and I thought that was a catch, and it got called back.
I think that the New Orleans Saints are ready to win a football game. And I know this is not going to go my way. But
Okay.
that's just the kind of week it is. This is ugly. I got the Browns and the Saints. The Brows. I got the Brows.
No.
I can't lose that bet.
The Browns. Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
Hey
This
guys,
is so stupid.
super quietly, somebody's 4-0 on player prop.
I know. Yeah. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for this week's?
Do it again.
James Cook over 13.5 receiving yards. Why, you ask? Well, nobody gives a fuck, but there may be points, as you stated, and the Pats can give up a few receptions to running backs.
Yeah. Screen game.
Cook's out there a lot. All right.
Yep. All right.
Steve's up.
All right.
Are
Screw
you
both of you. Bills under 30.5 points. And give me the Dolphins, minus 1.5.
Okay. This guy. You see what he's doing?
He's taking the other side of everything.
Of everything.
I
He's
love
wearing
it.
and he's wearing a Maryland shirt.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe time to rethink Steve.
Go ahead.
But
Say it. Say it. Go
maybe
ahead.
time to rethink Steve.
just Steve in general.
Yes.
Just rethink him.
Rethink him.
I'm thinking.
I have those picks written down. It wasn't just because I was going against you. And I didn't know there were rules to go against somebody if they have the other side.
Panthers don't look great seeing them on the board. Here you go, Steve. Try this on. And I haven't written down, or as you would say, written, Cowboys Jets under 47.5. You excited for your last one? You want some help? Because I have a layup for you. You want a layup?
I don't want. I hate fucking props. I should have just took the Chargers instead of the fucking Saints. I got fancy.
I don't know why everybody's on the Chargers.
Well, it is a little. I mean, we'll
Alt?
talk about it during the preview.
Here's some names. Alt,
Commanders.
I understand.
Jaden Daniels,
Yeah, Slater.
Slater,
Yep.
Homecoming for the quarterback
Mm.
You know, I didn't know he was from there
until just now.
until he was like, "I'm a Dodgers fan."
Oh, he said that.
Yeah, which kind of you know, like I don't know, not ingratiating. What the word would be? Kind of humanizes him that he watches baseball.
Dude,
Like fucking baseball. No offense to anybody who's really into it right now.
I was watching HBO.
I saw some Yankees highlights last night.
Listen.
Oh.
I was watching HBO's Taps
Pop fly.
the other night, and I was like, "Oh, Yankees Red Sox game 1 is into the top of the 9th. That's cool.
Perfect time to watch.
Maybe I'll catch the bottom of the 9th."
Exactly.
And then I was like, Oh, bases loaded with nobody out in a 2-run game. I'll see what the score is later.
Check it out later. I'll watch the condensed copy.
I just kept watching my stories.
Gosh. And they take so long to see the playoffs. You got to I die of old age before the fucking the playoffs start. It's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry. We'll do college football next. NFL is
What do you
king.
hate more, baseball or college football?
College football. Because nobody gives a fuck about baseball. Like, everybody has to act like they love college football when really all they're doing is getting drunk and gambling. Right?
You never played the show?
What's the show?
Oh,
MLB.
yeah,
I like
yeah,
MLB
yeah,
The
yeah,
Show.
yeah. That was dope.
Yeah. Great.
But I love college football too now.
Mm-hmm.
Friday night is evidence of that. I'm just stalling.
Hey, maybe the Carolina Panthers, they just zigzag now, you know?
You know what? I am going to take the Panthers over team total 22.5.
Love it. And by love it, I mean, I'm hoping.
I hate it all. I hate this week so much that I think it's going to go well.
Yep.
Do you hate it more than college football?
No, I don't hate college football, Steve. It just is like people are like, you don't watch college football? I'm like, yeah. I mean, sometimes in the background. But like, you expect me to follow 300 teams, of which 0 look identical from the last year? I'm good.
Well,
I'll leave that to Stanford Steve and his big brain.
here's the headline. Virginia stuns Florida State. Here's the sub-headline. Current players carry no baggage that fan base carries. Doesn't see the big idea.
That's exactly it. You talk about why we're going to smack Tech this year. We're going to smack the fuck out of Tech this year, and I'm going to tell you why. And I never beat Tech, and hey, I respect their program. But they just fired their head coach a couple weeks ago, and the only thing that's gotten us beat every single year, like there's years they were better than us, like when we played. But generally, we've lost a lot when we had the better team because guys were all like, oh, I feel the weight of how long we've been losing to Tech. These guys don't fucking care.
Yep.
They're just here for business.
Headline. Virginia makes playoff. Subheadline.
Storyline.
Players,
Headline,
quote, oh, yeah, I mean, we're good. Like, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? I thought we had
Chill.
a team cost 20 mil.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Anyways.
That win Friday night cost everybody another 20 mil.
I'm going to start. I'm not going to do this anymore, the college football thing. I'm not going to talk bad about it anymore, Steve. I can tell it bothers you.
Steve, where do you lean in Louisville, Kentucky this weekend?
Louisville.
Okay. All right.
Just he's in enemy mode,
Because
bro.
to Chris's point, were these guys that invested this week in practice
Yeah, dude.
after a big win?
Chandler Morris was on your fucking station today saying how he's locked in, buddy. Dialed.
Was that a ringtone?
I love. Yeah. My room's ready.
Oh, good. Perfect timing.
Tuscaloosa's calling.
Dog, I will see you tomorrow night. I am fucking.
I won't be here.
You're leaving before I'll get there, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going to be?
I got to go to Jacksonville for Monday Night Football. Monster game.
So when are you leaving?
Talk Jags. Saturday?
What time?
I don't know yet.
Today's Thursday.
You want to dress up like me and stand in at my son's flag football game?
Did you see Eli at the Savannah Bananas game? He snuck in as an umpire.
Bro, that is
Missed
some
that.
place I will never go.
Yeah.
You catch me at a college football stadium before a Savannah Bananas game.
I think I'm with you there. I just want to mention Jamari Taylor and Xavier Brown.
Thank you,
Virginia's
Steve.
running backs. Ballers.
Thank
Auckland
you.
Award.
Thank
Ballers.
you. Thank you.
That wheel route?
The wheel. The one run where he gets smacked and then keeps on chugging for a tutty.
Does anyone in Charlottesville root against UNLV?
We're not petty like that.
Okay, because they're undefeated.
Oh, well, we know.
Okay.
What do they call it? Group of four or something? Speaking of minor leagues.
Hey, by the way, we're about done here, but I wanted to recap what we have.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to tell everybody, well, we got Thursday night football. We got to talk about that during the preview.
Time machine?
Yeah, time machine.
Yeah, time machine.
Who's winning?
Chris is up 3-1.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, it's not
feels
insurmountable.
Feels like a lot, if I'm being honest
There's
with
only
you.
like 12 weeks left.
He's basically the Ravens right now.
Feels like a lot.
He's got he's in a must-win situation. All right, so here's what we got. Steve's got the Pats +8, Ravens +2.5, Dallas and New York over 47.5, Dolphins -1.5, Bills under 30.5 team total. Macon's got the Vikings -3.5, the Texans -2, the Panthers +1.5. James Cook over I think that's Jared Cook. I think he's got Jared Cook over 13.5 Oh, well, he's got James Cook
Jimmy
over
Cook.
13.5 receptions. Dallas and New York under 47.5. And then Chris, myself, I got among other teams, I have the Saints, Panthers, and Browns. The Browns. I got the Browns +3.5. I got the Bucs +3.5. I got New England Buffalo over 49.5 Sunday night. Saints -2. Panthers team total 22.5. I got to buy a half point. You guys bought your half points yet?
No. Well, Steve has. Steve, you're going. Well, you might want to put it somewhere else there, pal.
Yeah.
I think Steve's going 3-2. I think we're going 2-3.
You think we're going 2-3?
Yeah. Yep. That's the vibe.
Because it's a key number, Reed. Take my half off the Ravens and put it. Can we do it on the team total or no?
Yeah.
I just played the Saints.
Yeah. Make the Bills 31.
On the Browns.
Make the Ravens 2.
Well, the Browns make a lot of sense.
All right, chill, man. That's like hurts my feelings. I'm on the other side. Half points on team totals, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Not on. Look, you're undefeated in player props. What do you give a shit?
Yeah, you should cruise.
Shut up. Do you have a fifth car you're getting in today?
I don't think so. If so, something bad's happening.
How's the kitchen?
It's fine.
I'll buy my half on the Saints.
Do you have knobs on the cabinets yet?
No,
No knobs.
but we do have some cabinets.
Do you have a socket to plug the fridge in?
The George Foreman.
I think so. Yeah.
His kids are eating George Foreman fillets.
Dude, takes all the fat off. Burns it off.
Vikings down to a field goal, please, Cowbs. -3 for the Vikings.